Recently, when I went looking for an SG Junior again, my wife tagged along. And even though she wasn't looking for anything, she also started trying guitars in the store. And then this blue Fender Stratocaster caught her eye. She started playing it and immediately clicked with it. And I think it's inherent to this guitar, because when she asked me to play it, I had exactly the same thing. If I still would have been a Strat guy, I think we would have had to fight over it. And even though she wasn't looking to buy a guitar, she just had to take it home. Because some guitars just have that special something, and this guitar had that. And if you strike gold, you don't just leave it lying there. But is all that glitters really gold? Let's find out. Looks are of course subjective, and I know not everybody likes the relic look. But I think they did an amazing job with this guitar for that price point. It feels and plays like a lived-in instrument and not a shiny toy. So it doesn't just add something to the looks, it actually adds something to the feel of the guitar because it feels played in. Especially if you look at the neck. It seems like it's sanded down a bit and there's just a thin nitro finish, which is really comfortable and natural. And the same goes for the neck shape. It's not too fat and not too skinny, it just feels really nice in the hand. What I like a bit less is the Pau Ferro fretboard. And that's basically just because I grew up with dark rosewood fretboards being the norm. And I have a hard time getting used to this look. Also, it was pretty dry when it came out of the store, but after a bit of oiling I have no complaints about how it feels. The guitar was just sitting in a stand next to me and I actually just wanted to play some guitar and try out the looper I bought a month ago. I never had a looper, I just got one about a month ago and I never had the chance to try it. But since the looper video would be pretty boring and I was actually enjoying playing the Stratocaster, I just started tuning with the idea that I could use the footage for a review of this guitar. And in actuality, I was just drinking a beer after work and playing guitar, which might also explain why some of the shots have a weird focus. And there is no better review for this guitar. I got off work, got a cold beer out of the fridge and just started playing and enjoying myself. And all of a sudden it was more than 2 hours later in what felt like only 30 minutes. So, all is well with this guitar? Not entirely. This is actually the guitar that triggered my last video about quality control. The nut was cut so bad it just had to be replaced. There was a lot of fretwork that had to be done. There were even bumps in the fretboard itself which had to be worked out, and the bridge needed fixing. To me it seems like this is common with Fender guitars these days, even though it shouldn't be. But despite the issues, the guitar was already sounding and playing very well. So my wife just got the issues fixed and we went along. The Road Worn series is light and resonant, it sounds and feels great. Just make sure that you know that you might have to spend some extra bucks getting some issues fixed besides just getting a regular setup. Before buying it, my wife referred to my one guitar rule, something that I discussed in a video a while ago, where I state that you should only have one guitar of the same model because there's always one that you like better. But I played her 50's Vintera Stratocaster, and to me this is something pretty different. So for now and for me, this passes the test. Do you have any experience with the Fender Road Worn series? Let me know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.